Hey everyone, this is Undeadable and we'd like to make a short video on what we've been up to. We've been mostly studying for our exams in university, but on the side I've programmed a little survival game. It's only text-based, so no graphics, no flashy animations, but it's still interesting, I think. It uses the same rules that Undeadable the board game will use, but it's single player only. It has like the same mechanics and the same landscape things and the same goal to extinct the infection, but it's not as time consuming as like to program a virtual board game. The whole purpose of this is to get a feel for how people will play the game. So, and if I have finished it, there will be a function for the program to tell us how you played the game. It will be optional. Like you can decide if you want to do that or if you just want to have a go with our rules. So how it will it work? This version is feature complete, so everything that currently works like single player in the game, if you would play it on your own, works in the text-based survival game as well. So in the first place, it asks you where you want to go. Like you're standing on an empty road and there are zero zombies nearby, so you're good. The west you still have to discover. That basically means there's no card there. You have to go there and the card will be placed. The north you still have to discover, the east and the south as well. Okay, so we haven't discovered anything. That's not good, but we'll get there eventually. Your inventory is food, and wood. So we have two sets of food, which we can use to supply ourselves, and we have some wood to make a fire to make food. So where do we want to go? We could go east. We could go east. So we discover a farm. Farms net you two food. So we have in our inventory food, wood, food. And we are standing in the east now from the perspective of the empty road. So the empty road is in the west. And we still haven't discovered the north, the east, and the south. So how do you want to supply our character? Because we only have one wood, and we probably could use a fire in a distant future, so we consume food. And we are left with 4 items. 4 items is the maximum you can carry. So we're standing on a farm, which gives us food. That's pretty nice, so we can discover our surroundings from here. So we'll head north from here, shall we? We head north. Okay, we are standing on a mountain. Mountain gives you view, so everything surrounding is visible to us. So in the west is a laboratory. Laboratory is great because it has the first part of the cure. It has 0 zombies. There's a farm, a city, and a farm. Okay, city will spawn the infected, so we should be going towards the laboratory. Because we stepped on the mountain, we have to go down to 3 items because we need to consume 1 now. And we'll keep the wood here and use food. So we're standing on a mountain. Where do we want to go? We're going to west to the laboratory. We have enough food to keep ourselves alive for some time. Okay, we've discovered the first part of the cure. Your inventory is wood, food. You're staying on a laboratory. The west you still have to discover. Okay, in the north there's a city with 1 zombie, so the infection starts now. In the east there's a mountain, yeah, that's where we were coming from. The south there's an empty road, so we basically went full circle, and in the south there's our start again. And we want to use food. So we've got the first part of the cure, we need to find the second laboratory. And everything else you can try for yourself in not too much time. I think I can finish the version about 2 weeks after my finals. So my finals go until the end of the month, so you can expect the survival game for you to be available sometime in August. I hope you have a nice day. Thank you so much for watching and supporting Undeadable. See you guys.